Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson shut down rumors that they broke up. So there was a rumor that was going around for like 2 days. I think it was some fake page that was basically going around saying that Klay Thompson dumped Megan Thee Stallion because she was cheating on him. A couple of days ago, Megan Thee Stallion posted this video of her and Klay Thompson, and it seems like they are very much still together and in love. One thing I can say is Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson seem very secure in their relationship. They look like they're in love with each other, and they look like they are happy, okay? And I'm 100% here for it. So no, I do not see Megan Thee Stallion cheating on Klay Thompson, even though it was a rumor. It seems like she shut it down with that video like, hey, me and my man are still together. And it seems like they recently bought a house together or something like that, because Megan Thee Stallion posted a picture of her and Klay Thompson holding up a key in front of a house. So this made everyone feel like or think that they had bought a house together. Honestly, I'm just happy that my sister's getting loved correctly and loved out loud. So moving on to the next topic, you guys know Cardi B recently did a performance in Saudi Arabia, and now she is facing backlash. So you guys know Cardi B dressed modest. She was wearing a hijab and she was dressing modest, and she ended up facing backlash for that. Why? I don't know. Like, she literally respected their culture. That's what she's supposed to do. Some people felt like Cardi B was selling out and she would do anything for money, while other people was like, okay, she did her research and she dressed modest like she was supposed to. Now, I don't really understand what's the problem. Cardi B was supposed to dress that way. She dressed respectfully. She even dressed modest while she was performing.
So when I went over there, they have a very strict dress code. Like, there's women that like only you can see their eyes, and then there's women that wear the whole shebang, whatever, but their face shows. And there's women that, like, you know, they are dressed regular. However, you cannot show that much skin. You know, you gotta be respectful. Supposedly, like, women are not allowed to wear red there. And of course, you cannot drink alcohol over there. I'm not sure what else is restricted over there.
So Cardi B faced backlash for that, and she also faced backlash for what she said about Saudi Arabia, because she said that Saudi Arabia treats her better than America does. She talked about the vice president, of course, because of what he tweeted about her and Nicki Minaj, and she just talked about how Saudi Arabia is better than America, and she faced backlash for that as well.
Trying not to like America. America made me pay taxes. The vice president talking shit about me on Twitter. Like, I don't know. I don't feel appreciated on America. Y'all need to convince me to come back. I don't know if I want to go back. Convince me now. Beg me to come back. Beg me to come back to America. I don't think I might go back. I don't know. I'm not feeling America right now. Y'all gotta beg me to come back. Should I go back? I don't know. America just got no courtesy. We ghetto. We just dusty. I'm sorry to say. And I'm an American myself, honey. But god damn. And this country's so clean. I haven't even seen a bum. I don't think there's bums here.
She go on Instagram Live, and she talked about the whole situation with Saudi Arabia and the backlash that she was receiving.
I just want to talk a little bit about certain things, right? So I see certain people saying that like the things that I've been saying about Saudi Arabia, that like I got paid for that, like for a promo or something like that. I want to make it very clear. I only got paid to perform out there. I just went over there and I saw a lot of things, and I learned a lot of things. Like, for example, like 7 years ago, I got offered to go to Saudi Arabia, and I didn't take it just because I don't really like align with certain things. But throughout the years, there has been a lot of progress there. And let me tell you one thing that now they trying to arrest me. Let me tell you certain things that I noticed from out there, right? So when I went over there, they have a very strict dress code. Like, there's women that like only you can see their eyes, and then there's women that wear the whole shebang, whatever, but their face shows. And there's women that, like, you know, they are dressed regular. However, you cannot show that much skin. You know, you gotta be respectful. Supposedly, like, women are not allowed to wear red there. And of course, you cannot drink alcohol over there. I'm not sure what else is restricted over there. But one thing that I did notice, right? When you think about countries like Saudi Arabia, you think that, like, the way that I pictured it like women like are looking at the floor or like something. I don't know why I picture something that is not. When I went out there, I noticed that women out there, they lived a very regular, cool life. There was women out there that they were eating brunch with their girlfriends, and they were by themselves. I don't know why I have like the impression that like women couldn't go out there without men. They were eating brunch with their girlfriends. They were at the mall. They were everywhere at the mall, chilling. There's a lot of women that work at expensive retails. And it's a very English-friendly country. Like, almost everybody speaks English. Like, the way they speak English, they sound like LA people. Like, very clear. They're very hip. Almost everybody knew me out there. So if you know me, that means that you're hip. You know what I'm saying? You're hip. Like, they're not like, I don't know, like, very young. and he's trying his best to like modernize the America. Sometimes I don't think America understand how much the freedom that we have, especially when it comes to religion. I don't think they understand that. Sometimes we need to understand that not everybody is like us, and not everything is gonna move when we want it to move. Like Saudi Arabia is where certain things that we consider freedom is gonna take a while for them to change. You know what I'm saying? Because they're very religious, and they respect their religion. I think it's a very friendly country. The people are amazing, and I remember when like a lot of artists, including myself, refused to go out there because of the laws. But to be honest with you, that doesn't affect nobody but the fans and the people out there. And the people out there, they are so amazing. They're so incredible. You have to meet them. You have to touch them. Because when we say stuff like that, we don't punish nobody but the people from the country, but the fans. And the government out there, they're trying their best to modernize things. But you have to understand also that it's like that country follows years and years and years and years of religion. It's not laws, it's religion. You know what I'm saying? So things are not going to happen overnight. However, I feel like they live happier than us, honey. The country, I ain't saw not one bum in the streets. The country is extremely clean. It got like a lot of dust because it is like it's practically the desert. But it's very beautiful. The people are very clean. The people are very nice. The people are very humble. I really enjoyed myself. Like, I really, really enjoyed myself. And next time, if I ever go back there, next time, I'm going to take my family out there because I feel like it's a family-friendly country. That's what I can say. It's a family-friendly country. In the malls, there's so many kids. So many kids stuff. There's a lot of kids stores. It's a very family-friendly country. There's not like alcohol. It's not like a super turn-up country that you want to turn up and do what you think. But it's okay to explore places. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to explore places and learn things. You don't always got to turn up. You don't always got to pop your pussy. You know what I'm saying? You always got to do that. And I'm back home. I'm about to go do some shopping and go home. And thank you guys for all the love that you guys been showing me. And I know I had a great show yesterday, but for my tour, things are gonna be 100% different. 100%. I had like a very long meeting with Sean Bankhead, Colin Carter, Patience, and Aja, which is Sean's assistant. And it's gonna take a lot of discipline for me because the things that I want to do for my tour is a lot. And one thing that I'm not good at, that I can never lie that I'm not good at, is choreography. I'm not good at that. I do not like that. And the fact that I have